Problematic loads tend to be construction equipment or any other sort of industrial equipment, man lifts, occasionally agricultural equipment. Mini excavators are a particular problem, I think, because they can be hauled by people who do not regularly haul equipment which can be over height.
Checking your load height is Trucking 101. My name is Helen Zeerip. I own Teddy's Transport, and I have been in the trucking industry over 35 years. It's very important to check the load height of your loads when you have a flatbed load or you are hauling freight that is oversized. You need to check your measurements. You cannot be over 13 feet 6 inches, or if you have a special permit, over 14 feet. Otherwise, we will have incidents like we've had here in Grand Rapids. I don't know if people get distracted or if they are too busy, but it's obviously very, very dangerous. It's dangerous for the driver, it's dangerous for those around them, and it's destructive to, obviously, the bridges that they hit.
The hit in January 12th of 2018, resulted in a full closure of the structure until the south fascia beam and the north fascia beam could be removed, and barrier could be placed, which you see up top, temporary barrier to allow for one direction of traffic to be opened. It was struck again January 22nd by a manufactured home being hauled on a trailer, resulted in no significant damage to the structure. Struck again March 5th, which resulted in a several-day closure of 100th Street. That was by a forklift on a flatbed. On March 22nd, there was a hit, which resulted in no appreciable damage. That was a load of wood mulch that was tarped but piled too high. After every bridge hit we've measured, the heights remained the same. The damage caused by the high load hits can be concerning. That's why we closed the structure on a number of occasions. If it weren't for high load hits with proper maintenance, this bridge could have lasted 30, 40 years or more.
The 100th Street Bridge, there's opportunities to get on and off the highway. So if you feel that that's going to be a problem for you or a potential problem, you can easily get off and then re-enter the highway once you pass the bridge.
Well, there's 3 to 4 inches of asphalt. We are going to remove all of that asphalt, perhaps some of the concrete if we can structurally, and resurface it to gain hopefully 2 or 3 inches. And that should help reduce some of the hits.